Hello there and happy Tuesday, happy new catalogue day, happy May the 4th be with you day, happy Star Wars day. Welcome to my Facebook Live today. I'm just going to check that I am live and active. Oh, I can see myself. Oh, I'm on loud. Okay, so welcome to my Facebook Live. I'm actually sat somewhere different today because I did my coffee and card over at the other desk, and then I realised that all my stuff, my ink pads and everything, it's all on this desk. So I'm going to actually, and some of my new stuff is all on here. So rather than move it all over to the other desk, I thought, oh, I'll come and sit, because this desk was actually surprisingly clear of stuff. So I'm going to turn the camera around. Got my nice cup of tea. Oopsie. I've just spilled a bit of tea. Have I paused on there? Looks like I'm frozen on mine. Oh no, I can see it now. So, hello. Let me just, I can't see comments actually, because it's big. Hang on. Let me go back to my page and see that I can see me. That's it. I'm all right now. I can see who's on. Hang on, sorry about that. Hi, Maria. Hi, Elaine. Hi, Sheila. Oh, hi, Ali. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Ali. So, yeah, it's a little bit exciting today because last night at about 11:15, I keyed an order for an event that I'm running, and it took me over my 500,000 sales, which is just phenomenal. So it's really exciting. I'm very excited about it. It's always, hi Maggie, it's always an exciting day. It's the new catalogue day, but it just feels even more special today. So thank you for that. And it's Star Wars Day, so yeah. How fabulous. So thanks for your good wishes. So I thought what I would do is I'm not gonna do a lot of making this afternoon. So thank you, Ali. So I am going to go through the catalogue, point out my favourites, and go through a few things with you. Oh, thank you, Ros. So, I mean, look, there's some absolute, everyone's been like gaga goo goo over this. We couldn't pre-order when, as a demonstrator, we get to order a month before the catalogues go live. And when it's oh, hi Anne-Marie, hi Anne. When it's a mini catalogue, we can usually pre-order everything if it's in stock, one of everything, or sometimes two. But when it's a big catalogue, we have like a certain list, and this wasn't on the list. And this has had a lot of comments. So I got mine ordered last night. And we have some beautiful new in colours. I'm going to be flicking through some of it quite quickly. I am now allowed to show you. I love the layout. I've had quite a few comments from customers. Oh, hi, Sean. Oh, how very technological, Wendy. I've had quite a few comments from my customers saying, just zoom out. I've more or less got the full catalogue on the screen. There, I've just zoomed out a little bit. Oh, thank you, Anne. Wow, lots of you on today. Yeah, I've had a lot of comments on the layout of the catalogue. It's a little bit simpler, I think. It's fresh. So. I want to explain about this page. This is page 8 and 9. And we've got some new kits coming. And I'm so excited for these because there's not actually any details in here apart from there's a link to where you can have a look at them. But I can say that they are going to be available from June. And basically, there's going to be 2 different types of kits. There's going to be kits that include stamping, a stamp set, and a block. You will get a block. So these are not like a paper pumpkin. These are, instead of all the other kits that we've had, But these kits will always be evolving. There'll always be new kits added to the kit section. But once these have gone, they have gone. So they won't go on to back order or anything like that. But it's really, really exciting. The ones with the stamp set are less than a paper pumpkin. They are going to be £18 and they include a block. So this one up here is a beautiful one. It's actually shown down here as well. If you've got your catalogue, have a look along with me. I mean, the stamps alone in it are gorgeous. And these ones are going to be priced at £18, the ones with the stamp set in, which I think is fabulous. This one makes 9 cards. We've got some men's ones. They are going to be fabulous. And then we've got some non-stamping ones like this one here, where you'll get like pre-printed die cuts and things like that. And these are going to be $11.25, so they're a really reasonable price. And again, this one makes 9 cards. And you'll have glue dots in them and things like that. So they're great for gifts. You know, they're great for, instead of, you know, an Easter egg, you could get a kit for your grandchildren or your children. They're great for people who don't have a lot of space, who don't have a lot of time, who just want to have a dabble. But they are available for pre-order today. If you join Stampin' Up in May, you can get these in your starter kit. And we do have an offer on for joining of an extra £24. In fact, Shan is watching, who's joined my team today, and she got one of every kit, I think, in her starter kit, because she wants to join up and sell the kits to her friends. Okay, so the first suite that I'm going to share is The Beauty of the Earth. I don't have this one yet. It's a gorgeous nature inspired one. The papers are delightful, very lovely colours. It's a nice font, nice trees, comes with some dies, and it's a lovely feel to it. I'm going to flick through. I'm not going to go through every page. I'm going to highlight things that I think will be popular, and then if I've got them physically here, I will show you them as well. Okay, obviously we've got some returning favourites. Now, one of my customers said she's really keen to get this Days to Remember stamp, which has a calendar, very, very useful calendar, and yeah, your months, little things to highlight, dates. Now, you might spot things that were existing stamp sets, but because we've given them a new colours with them, that they make them look a bit more, make them come to life again. So here we have the Panzer Suite. Actually, hang on. So this is going to be a popular one, Pansy Petals, and I'm going to be doing probably an all-day class with this in the summer. The colours in it, in the papers, are, a lot of the colours in the papers are the new in colours. It's actually like a 3-step stamping one. Is it 3? What is it? Yeah, because you've got 1, 2, and then the sort of black colour that you do in the middle. Or it doesn't have to be black, or the darker colour in the middle. This is the stamp set here. It's a set of 23 stamps. It's shown a bit smaller on the front here. It's got some nice fonts. Happy birthday, thank you. A little hello from me to you. And it's lovely with the new colours. But what's really nice about it are the papers. I've got them here. So this is one of the papers. So if you didn't fancy the stamps, you could get the papers and the dies, and you can cut the pansies out with the dies. On my catalogue launch, on my VIP launch on Saturday, I am using this as a make and take. So they're really fresh colours, some nice colours. And then you can also die cut like the leaves out. Lots of ginghams. In some of these papers are cut down because I've been cutting them down for my kits. So they've also got Rich Razzlegreen and Bumblebee. beautiful. And some more gingham. Oh, this is a nice one. That's a lovely one. Do you know, I think that would be really nice. I don't know why I think this. If you had a lovely little country cottage, you know, an old-fashioned cottage, that'd look lovely in a downstairs loo. You know, if you were all shabby chic and old-fashioned country cottage. So that's going to be really nice. Haven't used it yet. It's my job to do that for the next 2 days, is to make some nice things. I'm going to be sharing it a bit more on Paper Crafts and Piano on Thursday night, actually. The Pierce Blooms have carried over. This is a really cute one for anyone who likes cooking. I really like that one, actually. Really like that one. So the other night I shared these are a lot smaller. They must be 50% smaller, or 70%. I shared the many messages, and it cuts out these sayings. Well, now there's another stamp that matches the existing dies, so you don't need to buy new dies, but it's just got some more messages instead, some different ones, extra occasions and things like that in there. In the Wild, that's a bit of an interesting one. I can't actually say it's my fave, but it's in there. I've got quite a few mail sets in here this time. Now, this, I want to show you these because I didn't even spot these, right? I didn't even spot these dies. Because I looked at this sort of space one and thought it was in a bundle with these dies and thought, oh, I don't know if I'll get that. But these dies, what they do you remember those like cards where you can spin the little thing and different pictures come? Well, it does, and we're selling brads now to enable us to do that. You can stamp different things. It's really cute, it does, and you can spin it, but also you've got these little stitched clouds, they're from the same set. You've got stitched stars. In fact, let's have a look at them. Give It a World Eyes on page 163. You probably missed these. So it cuts the little notch, and then you get the circle, you get the whole, there's clouds, there's stars, there's hearts, there's another circle, more hearts. It's actually a fabulous set of dies, and you probably wouldn't have to get the stamp set. So I just thought that was worth pointing out. Quite a few new kids and baby sets. You've got a mermaid there and a pirate. That's nice. Now this is my favourite. Oh, we've all gone quiet now. I hope I've not made you drop off to sleep. I hope I'm still live on air. Here I am. So this is my favourite. You're a Peach. And if anybody knows my Paul, my dance partner and like friend for life, I call him Peach. He calls all his close friends Peach. I've told him about this stamp set and he wants to come to class to make Peach cards. So I love it. I love it. I love the colours. The papers are gorgeous. And I can't wait for this to arrive. I was ordering this last night. This one, Biggest Wish. Very, very useful. Happy birthday in big chunky letters. Thanks, friend. Hello, friend. And then you've got all the same words in a scrolly font, and I think that's really, you're spellbound, Ali. It's a really useful one because you can do the happy behind and the birthday. I think this is great for a beginner because you know you can stamp that on a card. You don't really need much more, do you? Just going through. I've already sold a puffin. One of my ladies messaged me and said she's obsessed with puffins. She loves puffins. So the puffins are getting quite a bit of love already. This is an elegant one. It's not really, it's very, what I would say, decadent, this one. The stamps are quite flourishy. The punch is very interesting, elegant tag shape. And the papers are opulent and, as I say, decadent. The foiled, the specialty papers. I don't have these because we could pre-order this, but I didn't feel that this was something that I could get the best out of, although I have seen some lovely stuff. Carrying on, you see there's a lot of stuff that's carried over. This is a really nice one actually. I didn't spot this. It's just one of those ones that just sits there and you think, shaded summer. It's just got some nice imagery and some nice sentiments. This, I'm so impressed, Jackie, who designed this. This has been in about 3 catalogues now, I think. This must be, in my opinion, one of the longest running stamp sets designed by a $1 million seller. Alright, I have got this, so I can share this with you. So, this is the punch. Let's open it, Jolie. Where have I put the stamp set? Oh. I have the stamp set here. Oh, it's here. So this is the punch. Very useful punch. 2 flowers, 2 leaves. And this is the stamp set. I used it for a card, Life is Better with Friends Like You. So this matches this, and then you've got the leaves, this lovely image here. And the bundle, let me check pricing for you, $33.25 for both. Okay, so I'm looking forward to using that. Now I do think this is very on trend. Pot plants, succulents, macrame, it's all back in style. All back in style. Bloom where you're planted. So it stamps with little pot plants and the leaves. Some nice fonts. But I don't have this yet. We couldn't order this. But I love the papers. I mean, there's a traditional brick wall with the red brick. And then there's a sort of white grey one there. Look, you can cut those plants out. And the dies cut these papers out. They are spectacular. I really like it. Macrame is really trendy. And you've got these dies to make your little macrame plant. I think that's cute. I think that's great. I told Craig that I was going to get us this. Me and him on a tandem. So we go cycling. We've got a nice Christmas set in that's got some nice dies with it and some lovely papers that are 6x6, some lovely colours actually. But one of my ladies said, oh, I was a little bit disappointed with the Christmas stuff. And then I realised there'll be a whole mini catalogue. And I was like, yes. This, do you know what? I've not even spotted this. Not even spotted it. Festive foliage background stamp. That's really nice. That'd look lovely embossed. A few old favourites carrying on. This is the one from the front cover, the expressions in ink. Gorgeous colours. Looking forward to seeing what other people do with this so I can pinch their ideas. This one was on a pre-order. I haven't got that yet. But I've seen lots of lovely things with this one, colour and contour. I think we're nearing the end of the stamps. But hey, 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 this is going to be one of the most popular. The papers, everyone's looking forward to this. So the ladies who have purchased parcel in the post from me, you're welcome. I stayed up till 11:30, me and Craigie. Bless him, he stayed up. I think he stayed up so he could see me get my... $500,000, which was really nice. Not that there was like a fanfare or confetti blowing out of my computer or anything when I did it, but it was still really nice. So these papers and the stamp set, you've seen me sharing this, you've seen me loving these papers. They are the bomb. Yes, Sally, a lot of the bundle price have carried over, which is great news. These are just spectacular. So my parcel in the post, ladies, it's all been ordered. So as soon as it's here, I will sort it out. But please be aware it could take a little bit longer. What? I don't know whether to show you that. I'll wait till we get to the page, but I want to show you the memories and more cards. So yeah. In fact, I don't think I'm going to do any crafting today. I'm just going to share stuff with you, show you stuff. So yeah, this is going to be spectacular. And don't forget, here, let me show you these gorgeous gems from including the parcel in the post. Beautiful. I've got my coffee and cards starting on the 8th of June with that set. Yes, the hydrangeas carried over at the bundle price as well. Stitch leaves we've still got. And then we've got some lovely background stamps. And we've got a spiral die one that I've seen a lot of people using. Now then, if anybody's a new customer or thinking about being a new customer, this is always a most difficult page. And you think, what the heck? This is our colour families. These are our colour families. We've got brights, we've got neutrals, we've got regals, we've got subtles, we've got your basics, and then we've got the super sexy new in colours. Ooh. These are the trendy colours, okay? So if you want to order, you can order card, ink pad, ink refill, or the blends. These are the blends combo pack. This would be the page that you would get the codes for, okay? So, say if I want a pack of soft succulent A4 cards. Soft succulent I know is one of the new in colours, so I'll come down here, soft succulent, and then I see A4 card and I go along and then I get the code for the A4 card. I often get people giving me the code for the ink pad when they mean the card and vice versa, so just to show you that page. Then we've still got our stamping storage. Now, these are new and I just ordered them last night, some pastels, pastel light chalks, interested to get those. But what I wanted to share with you are the memories and more. So I showed these briefly on Thursday night on Paper Crafts and Piano, but it was getting a little bit dark. These are absolutely stunning and I'm going to do a class with these. I've just moved my cup of tea because I'm excited. Just look at the gorgeous envelopes. I mean, if I got that in the post, a card like that, with that envelope, I don't think I'd want to open it, but I'd be just like, wow, this is amazing. So you get 20. I'm sure someone's going to do a lovely mini album or something with these. 20 of these envelopes and 20 of the matching cards. And they are a nice thickness, they're not too thin or anything. They are card and they go in beautifully. Sometimes we've had them and they've been a bit of a tight fit, but no, they are fine. They are, look, there's quite a big gap up there, great. Actually, probably the best we've ever had these. You get 20 cards and envelopes. Think of the cards you can do with those. And the 9.25, okay? So they are really, really nice, really good. And then we have the memories and more cards for scrapbooking that go with them. Now mine are open, so just bear with me while I find them all. I've got them in this little wallet from what I took home the other night with all sorts of other paraphernalia in it. I love these little files. So these are memories and more cards for you to use in your scrapbook albums if you want to. But you can also use these to make cards, okay? So you get, hang on, 36 of these small ones. They're great for journaling, they're great for making into greeting cards, okay? The different patterns on the other side, and you get 2 each of 18 designs. Yeah, you've got some that you can colour in. These are amazing, honestly. And then you get 14 of the large ones. And just, okay, and this one is my favourite. I mean, look at that, on a card itself, nice greeting stamped and a bit of ribbon. Boom, that's all you need. They've done all the work for us. It's just absolutely, they're just absolutely glorious. Then, not only that, and these are $9.25 as well, you get these sticker sheets. 1, 2, I feel like I'm on like Craft TV. 4 sticker sheets. Some with floral images, some you can colour in, some with greetings, some were just with labels for you to stamp on. Thinking of you, happy birthday, absolutely gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. All that for $9.25. So you could have those and the 20 cards for £18.50, and you'd be absolutely good to go making some beautiful, beautiful cards. Also, we've got this one here, which this is a lovely one, and I want to share. This one's called What a Year. Very clever of Stampin' Up, this one. And I'm hoping to do a class for teenagers. We don't have to be teenagers. To scrapbook their lockdown year, which I know that it's not been a good time for a lot of people, but it's a year to remember, which is the name of the... Now these are lovely funky colours, so they lend themselves to young people, you and me. We've got scissors, good times, good times. We've got the rainbows, which was really significant for the NHS, yeah. We've got journal cards. We've got bees, happy little moments, hello sunshine. So it's quite a summery set. And like, I love this house one, hang on. That's a good one for a lockdown album. So I love those for doing a lockdown album. And again, you get, hang on, right, you get more big ones. Oh, hang on. Yeah, you get 26 of the big ones on this one. And then 26 of the small ones, so it's slightly different. So you get more of the large ones on this. So these are great for journaling. Won't ever forget. We're not going to ever forget, are we? So I thought that's really good for doing a bit of a lockdown album. Now, what another really good idea is, because we all take pictures on our phones, we can always see what date we took pictures and what week of lockdown it was and everything. They've got little stickers saying week 1, week. Well, then you think, where's week 2? Well, that's a 2. So your odd numbers are on week, and then your even numbers have got like a 2. So you could literally do a lockdown album. I think that's a really great idea, Julie, and I'm going to do that for our past sort of year. So just wanted to share that, and they're the same price, $9.25 for all the cards. Okay. I don't think, I'm trying to think if I've got anything else to show you. I do want to show you this page, because this page can get a little bit confusing. So we have new 6x6 DSPs, which stands for Designer Series Papers. Okay, and it can be confusing because of how they're laid out. So here we've got pictures of them, yeah, in colour, 6x6 Designer Series paper assortment, fair enough. 40 sheets, 4 each of 2 double-sided designs in 5 colours, yeah? And it tells you that it's, 2021 to 2023 is that code. You see, even I'm getting confused. Hi, Kay, and I'm doing this for a job. So this year's new colours are here. 155641. if you want last year's colours, it's here, 155230. So we do them in both colours, even though they are not pictured. Yeah? Just look at those peach papers. And then here, we've only showing the neutrals, alright? But there's a code for the brights, the neutrals, the regals and the subtles. So you can get them in all the colours, and they're great, these. So just, we're not helping you very much there, really, if I'm honest. We're not helping you. But I suppose it saves on room in the catalogue than showing every colour. Oh, let me think what else I've got to show you. I've got some new packaging. We've got these scalloped craft treat boxes, which I haven't done anything with yet, but they are here. And they are rather very nice. Do I have the subtles pack? I do, Kay. Would you like to see it? I think I've actually even got it at the side of me. I've not looked at these, so these are interesting. But you get a lid, I think, and they're quite a nice size. No, I'm looking at the wrong one. They are more or less 9 centimetres by 9 by 6.5. So and the food safe those, so they're really nice for a little gift. And there's 8 boxes in a pack. Would you like? Yeah, okay. They are actually here. Okay, I think these are the subtles ones. Yeah. So Highland Heather, mint macaron. So they're just the same patterns as the ones that I shared. So saffron, and then you've got like a fleur-de-lis and a dotty stripy pattern. Is that okay for you? So there they are, the subtles. So you get two sheets of each one in each colour on these, whereas because there's 10 colours, whereas with the in colour you get 4 sheets because there's only 5 colours. So you get like double the quantity in the in colour one, but less colours. Hope that makes sense. Ribbons. Oh, I love my ribbons. Right, I've got some new ribbons here, so let me go through them with you. The in colour ribbon is called Open Weave, and what does Open Weave look like? This is what it looks like. Oh, I can't see your comments, Anne-Marie. I've seen some, but I don't get a chance to respond to them all. This is the Open Weave. Okay, it's lovely for tying in bows, and that comes in every colour. So even though, again, you can only see... I don't know what you mean, Anne-Marie. I was showing the DSPs in the in colours, and then I showed them in the subtles, and I went through them on the page, explaining where each of them are. So even though only the pale papaya is shown, underneath listed are all the colours with a code. So we do it in each colour. So rather than showing 5 bows, we've just showed 1 bow, but we've got the colours listed underneath. You're not seeing any others? I don't know if you mean comments or papers, but I'll go back. What I was saying is, even though here you can only see the neutrals papers, there are codes for the brights, the neutrals, the regals and the subtles. And same for the in colours. Even though you only see the new ones, there's a code for the new ones and last year's in colours. So that's just a recap. But I can see all the comments, so I don't know what if there's a problem anyway. So that's the Open Weave ribbon. And then this one is a smoky slate textured. That's quite a wide one, that one. Good for guy projects, I would say, guy cards. And then this is the one I'm including in the parcel in the post, which is a Highland Heather Grosgrain ribbon. You see that one? And that's here on this page. Yep. And this one is also one I'm doing in the Parcel in the Post, which is a gorgeous papaya one with some white edging, really nice. And that's like a canvasy one, that one. It's a nice one. So that's some of the ribbons that I have. We have some new flower flourishes. Hang on, I have got these somewhere. I thought I had. Have I not ordered them? I was sure I'd ordered those, but I can't seem to see them. Maybe not, unfortunately. Here as well we have a Baker's Twine Essentials pack. So you get 5 different colours, very neutral, 9 metres of each, and you get your Baker's Twine in a little pack like that. Okay, lots of new gems. I've shown you the ones that are included in the Parcel in the Post. These are the ones that Ali was talking about. You do get a few more than you can see, they're hidden underneath. These are very, very sparkly. The new in colour jewels. And then I'm just going to skip to some of the embossing folders, even though I don't have them yet. I'll just have a drink actually. We've got quite a few new ones. We've got one that's like a tree bark and an animal print. These I'm excited for. These are the narrower ones that are good for going through the small machine. We've got a dots and a checks and a dotty heart one. These aren't available, they've got delayed, these ones at the minute. And then we have a macrame one. I said that macrame was trendy, and this one, Pretty Flowers, is really nice. I've just ordered that. And then we've got one that says thanks and hello embossed on them, which again, they're the smaller ones, are really, really good. And then before I go, because I've talked to you for like 40 minutes and shared stuff with you, we've got all the bundles then at the back that you can get. And remember, there's a 10% saving on bundles. We have some dies that are really great on their own. And the first one is here called Basic Borders. And I've got those out ready to share with you. Not even opened these yet. So these are £27 and there's 6 big dies. And they do like a border on your card. So you've got that one, a curved one, a scalloped one, one that's like clouds, a wiggly one and a zigzagging border. Very, very useful and long enough to be a border on a nice sized border on a card. Really useful, those. So they're called Basic Borders. And did you know that the dies are actually in alphabetical order? So if you were looking for them, you know, they're going to be near the beginning of the dies. So if you're looking for some dies that are called stitched something, they're going to be near the end. And also wanted to share with you although I have shown them on, I don't know where they are. Oh, I've not got them here, so I can't. I have shown these on a few times on the lives of the Taylormade tags. Now these tags make 8 tags, and then you've got these little reinforcements, and they're £20, so they're really, really, really useful. And finally, I want to share, if you have a party or if you do a big order of your own, you can actually get one of the stamp sets or for new, this pack of papers, 48 sheets of 12 by 12. This would normally be £29, but it's £17. You could get that free if you had a party or a big order that was over £15. If over 150, I mean, not over 15. If you had a party that was 150, or if your order was 150, you'd get £15 in freebies, and you could get all these papers, 48 sheets, and just pay £2 towards. And then, last but no means by least, where's the joining thing? I thought there was a joining thing here for joining Stampin' Up, and I don't think there is. Oh, it's here. Join Stampin' Up. So you could join, and if you joined this month, as I said, there's an extra £24 worth of goodies for your £99 starter kit. And so you get to choose £154 of the stuff for your £99. You can put the kits in your starter kit, you know, the new kits before they go live. Oh, I've just found something else to show you, which are on page. The part of the packaging. These Ombre gift bags, they come in the new in colours. They're £5.50 for 20 bags. Really nice, look at those. So we've got Evening Evergreen. There's 4 of each. Soft Succulent, Pale Papaya, Fresh Freesia, and Polished Pink. Oh, they're lovely. Really lovely. So, thank you for your time this afternoon and for listening to me rabbiting on. I've managed to talk for 45 minutes about the new catalogue. Really excited to see what people start ordering, and I'll be sharing the pansies with you all on Thursday night if you want to tune in for our paper crafts and piano. But for now, happy new catalogue day, and I'm going to crack on with the rest of my jobs. So thanks for watching along with me, and have a great day. See you later. Bye.